Welcome to the 30-Day Income Challenge. For the next 4 weeks, we're going to follow a structured plan to double your income. Each week builds on the last, taking you closer to that finish line. At the end of each week, you'll feel like you're crossing the line and boosting your income to the next level. Just stick with me till the end and I'll explain everything. Week 1, Turbo Boost Income. Starting slow and steady in week 1 is key to building momentum for the coming weeks. The focus is on turboing up the income you already have by making the most of your full-time position. This may mean putting your foot down hard on the accelerator and performing at your best to get that bonus or commission. Or maybe you need to take a different approach, cutting back on overtime or reducing additional responsibilities so you can focus on your main priorities. Essentially, it's about driving safely and efficiently to maximize output from your current position. By optimizing what you do now, you're setting the stage for a successful month, building a strong foundation for the weeks ahead. As you complete week 1, you'll have more than just a speedometer reading to check off. You'll also have an understanding of how your actions directly impact your income. Think of it as a pit stop, a chance to fine-tune your approach and prepare for the more aggressive turns and climbs that lie ahead. But don't rest on your laurels just yet. There's still a lot more road to cover and your engine is just warming up. Week 2, Unlocking Hidden Talents. Now that you've laid the groundwork in week 1, it's time to shift gears and explore your hidden talents. Week 2 is all about discovering the untapped potential within you and transforming it into a profitable side hustle. It's like taking your car off-roading, venturing into uncharted territory to uncover new skills and abilities. These might be hobbies you've put on the back burner or areas where your friends and family have praised your expertise. Maybe it's painting, writing, mechanics, crafting, baking, or even gaming. The possibilities are endless. But why stop there? This isn't just about indulging in your passions. This week is about recognizing the value of your unique skills and turning them into a revenue stream. That means researching and understanding the market demand for your chosen side hustle and finding ways to monetize your talents. So how can you turn your passion for baking into a profitable cake business? Can your mechanical know-how lead to a part-time garage mechanic gig? Or how about turning your artistic hobby into a source of income through local commissions? The idea is to identify your strengths and weaknesses and then develop a side hustle that plays to your natural abilities while also leaving room for growth. This week is all about shifting your perspective and considering your skills through a new lens. With a little creativity and research, you'll be able to identify a side hustle that not only utilizes your talents, but also has the potential to bring in a healthy profit. So go ahead, explore your options, and don't be afraid to think outside the box. Who knows? You might just discover a hidden talent that could change your financial future. And as you reach the end of week 2, you'll have more than just a speedometer reading to track your progress. You'll have identified a hidden gem, a valuable skill or hobby that can become a lucrative side hustle. Congratulations! You read 2 weeks into this 30-day income challenge, and you're rebuilding up a solid head of steam. Just imagine the feeling of crossing the finish line with a doubled income. It's almost within reach. So keep your foot on the gas, and let's shift into third gear. Week 3, build multiple streams. Now that you've got a clear roadmap for increasing your income from your current job and have discovered or honed a valuable skill set for a side hustle, it's time to build multiple streams of income. This is where things get really exciting. We're talking about creating new lanes of income, exploring different routes to financial success. Think about it like adding another gear to your car, increasing the power and efficiency of your income generation. This could mean launching an online store featuring those cakes you perfected during week 2 or offering mobile car detailing services using your newfound knowledge of mechanics. But why stop there? This is the time to really push your limits and consider even bolder moves. How about starting a blog about your travels or offering freelance services based on your unique skill set? The possibilities are truly endless. So let's explore some of these new avenues together. What if you've always wanted to start a blog but have not had the time or know where to start? Well, with the rise of platforms like WordPress and Squarespace, starting a blog is easier than ever. All you need is a good idea and some basic writing skills. And who knows? If you're a natural storyteller, you could turn your blog into a lucrative business. Then there's the option of investing. It's like putting your money into a savings account that earns interest. Except instead of a bank, you're putting your money into assets like stocks or bonds, which have the potential to grow your wealth over time. Of course, Investing does come with its own set of challenges and risks, but with proper research and planning, it can be a great way to diversify your income streams. Finally, let's talk about the sharing economy. This is where you can rent out assets you already own, like a spare bedroom or parking space. Platforms like Airbnb and Neighbor make it easy to turn unused space into a new income stream. Plus, you can often set your own rates and availability, giving you flexibility and control over your earnings. In essence, week 3 is about taking the skills and knowledge you've developed and applying them to new situations. It's about looking beyond your current job and exploring the vast array of opportunities out there to grow your income. It's time to shift into high gear and accelerate your journey towards financial freedom. As you reach the end of week 3, you'll have more than just a speedometer reading to track your progress. You'll have built multiple new income streams, each with the potential to significantly boost your earnings. And here we are at the final lap of our 30-day income challenge. Week 4, maintain momentum. Now that you've turboed up your income from your current job, uncovered hidden talents, and built multiple streams of income, it's time to maintain the momentum and make this new income level your permanent destination. Think of it like cruising on a highway, keeping a steady speed to ensure you arrive at your final destination without any unexpected stalls or detours. This week is all about creating a budget and tracking your expenses to ensure that you reallocating your resources wisely. It's about shifting your mindset from scarcity to abundance, recognizing that there's enough room for everyone to win. So pull out your check engine and tune up your financial habits. Analyze where your money is going, cut back on unnecessary expenses, and invest in your future. Remember, maintaining your new income level isn't just about reaching the finish line, it's about staying there. It's about ensuring that your financial journey is a marathon, not a sprint. To achieve this, you need to continue learning and adapting, just like a seasoned racer who never stops honing their skills. Commit to ongoing education, whether it's reading books, listening to podcasts, or attending webinars. Stay updated on the latest industry trends and developments that could impact your career and finances. Do you want to be afraid to seek out mentors or join communities of like-minded individuals who can provide guidance and support? Maintaining your new income level is essential, but it shouldn't be a burden. Find ways to automate your financial management and free up your time for more important pursuits. Set up automatic transfers for savings and investments. Use budgeting apps to track your expenses and explore other tools that can simplify your financial life. Week 4 is about consolidation and sustainability. It is about taking all the steps you've made over the past 3 weeks and weaving them into a new financial reality. You've already turbo boosted your income, unlocked hidden talents, and built multiple streams of income. Now it's time to maintain the momentum, refine your approach, and stay in the race for the long haul. And there you have it, a 30-day plan to double your income. It's a structured approach that combines maximizing your current income, exploring hidden talents, creating new income streams, and maintaining your financial momentum. Remember, the journey to doubling your income isn't just about the destination. It's about the growth and transformation that occurs along the way. Whether you're changing careers, starting a side hustle, or investing in your future, each step you take brings you closer to your financial goals. So, go forth, embrace the challenge, and watch as your income grows beyond your wildest dreams.